Here are the most recent deaths in the national news, plus people's reactions to those deaths, as seen at Legacy.com at the end of July and in the first week of August 2021. Former U.S. Senator Carl Levin died July 29, 2021 at Henry Ford Hospital in Detroit at the age of 87. He was a Democrat from Michigan who served for 36 years. Levin is being remembered as an advocate for civil rights who chaired the Armed Services Committee. Actor Jay Pickett died July 30th, 2021 while filming on location in Idaho. He died suddenly at the age of 60. He was best known for roles on soap operas, playing Frank Scanlon Jr. on Port Charles and Detective David Harper on General Hospital. Pickett is also being remembered for roles on TV shows like Dexter and Desperate Housewives, and in movies like Bundy and American Icon. Actor Saginaw Grant died July 28, 2021 at a care facility in Hollywood, California. He died of natural causes at the age of 85. He was a prolific character actor known for roles in movies like The Lone Ranger and TV shows like Breaking Bad. He is also being remembered as a hereditary chief of the Sac and Fox Nation of Oklahoma, and he was a dancer at powwows. Grant was a veteran of the U.S. Marine Corps. He served in the Korean War. Bass player r.i.p died July 25, 2021 at his home in Florida at the age of 94. He was a bassist with the pioneering rock and roll band Billy Haley and His Comets. One mourner on Legacy.com remembered him. Rock around the clock, the beginning of rock and roll. Been rocking ever since. Thank you so much. Rest in peace. Registered nurse Celia Baez Sotomayor died July 25, 2021 at the Cleveland Clinic in Weston, Florida. She died of complications of cancer at the age of 94. She was the mother of U.S. Supreme Court Justice Sonia Sotomayor. She is being remembered for raising her two accomplished children as a single mother after being widowed. Sotomayor served in the Women's Army Corps during World War II. Track star Angela Bailey died July 31, 2021 in Toronto. She died of cancer at the age of 59. She won a silver medal at the 1984 Los Angeles Olympics competing in the 100-meter relay. She is also being remembered as the Canadian record holder in women's 100-meter dash, a record she set in 1987. Musician Paul Cotton died unexpectedly August 1, 2021 at the age of 78. He was the longtime guitarist for the country rock band Poco. Cotton is also being remembered as one of Poco's songwriters. He wrote songs including their hit single Heart of the Night, on which he also sang lead vocals. Physician and runner Joan Ullyot died June 19, 2021 in Palo Alto, California. She died of cardiac arrest at the age of 80. Her death was publicly announced in August. She helped convince the International Olympic Committee to add the women's marathon to the Summer Olympics. She is also being remembered for her research disproving the theory that women couldn't or shouldn't run long distances. Singer Willie Winfield died July 27, 2021, at a hospital in Brooklyn, New York. He died of cardiac arrest at the age of 91. He was the lead vocalist for the doo-wop group the Harptones, known for songs like Life is But a Dream and A Sunday Kind of Love. Winfield is being remembered for his beautiful voice and for singing with the Harptones for decades before retiring at age 89. Actor Alvin Ing died July 31, 2021, at Providence St. Joseph Medical Center in Burbank, California. He died of complications of COVID-19 at the age of 89. He was known for Broadway performances in Flower Drum Song and Pacific Overture. He is also being remembered for TV roles, including recurring roles on Falcon Crest and The Doctors, and for appearances in movies like The Gambler. Ing was a U.S. Army veteran. Author Patricia Kennealy-Morrison died July 23, 2021, at the age of 75. She was a music journalist in the 1960s when she became romantically involved with rock star Jim Morrison of The Doors. She was also an author remembered for her Celtiad series of fantasy novels and for her rock and roll themed mystery novels. Every week in the United States, flags are lowered to half-staff to honor the lives of Americans whose communities are mourning their loss. Here are the most recent half-staff memorial flag honors. Flags in Pennsylvania have been lowered to honor the memory of firefighter Thomas E. Royds. Flags in Kentucky have been lowered to honor the memory of Navy Seaman Second Class Floyd D. Helton. Flags in Minnesota have been lowered to honor the memory of Red Lake Nation police officer Ryan Bialke. Flags in Texas have been lowered to honor the memory of the victims of the Walmart shooting in 2019. Flags in Washington have been lowered to honor the memory of Clark County Sheriff's Deputy Jeremy Brown. Flags in Massachusetts have been lowered to honor the memory of Massachusetts Army National Guard Private First Class Carlos Soto Mendez. Flags in Arizona have been lowered to honor the memory of Tucson Emergency Medical Technician Jacob Dindiger and U.S. Border Patrol Agent Daniel P. Cox. Flags in Ohio have been lowered to honor the memory of Ohio State Highway Patrol Sergeant Jared M. Ulinsky and Nelsonville Police Officer Scott Dawley. Flags in West Virginia have been lowered to honor the memory of Navy Pattern Maker First Class Stanislaw F. Duvall. Flags in Alabama have been lowered to honor the memory of Selma Police Officer Marquise Dewan Moorer. This week also marks several notable anniversaries. 10 years ago this week, actor and NFL star Bubba Smith died at the age of 66. Civil rights leader Whitney Young was born 100 years ago this week. He died in 1971 at the age of 49. Actress and comedian Lucille Ball was born 110 years ago this week. She died in 1989 at the age of 77. And jazz trumpeter and singer Louis Armstrong was born 120 years ago this week. He died in 1971 at the age of 69. You can read more about the lives of the people featured in this video on Legacy.com. You can also follow Legacy.com on Facebook and subscribe to our channel on YouTube to stay up to date on national news deaths and reactions.